Hello everyone, this is John Carlson. This is my first video, releasing it on YouTube, showing off a collection of Jose Canseco items over the last 30 years. I've been very fortunate to bodyguard on many events with him, his book tours, even presently. I go to places with him. Saratoga, New York recently I think was the last one. Anywhere, Boston, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, of course. I'm on the East Coast. And it's just a pleasure when life gets boring or whatever, or you just go through depression. I don't want to take medication for it. I do want to do something that I enjoy. I've seen other people make YouTube videos in the past, and it's inspiring how someone has a passion for something. It's really nice. So that's the purpose of my video. I just want to share everything and have everybody who likes Jose to see some items that I've collected, that he's parted with, items that he's given me that have been like, wow, you know, he's a very close good friend. But I'd like to start off in my first video with the ultimate collection that I own of his, which is his 40/40 collection. Let's start off with the bat that he used to hit his 40th home run with. I try not to handle these too much. If you see the way I handle it, but that's the bat that he used. And let's try to get the serial number on there to show everyone. You can see, if you're a collector of bats, you know what to look for. And also, two identifying marks that I never really told anybody about are these little tiny drill holes. Jose had this actually up on his wall as a display. It was connected with the base, the shoes, and everything. And when he took it down, gave it to his agent, former agent, I was lucky enough to be offered it and make a deal on it. A lot of background to this. I don't want to get into it too much. But I've had it in my possession now for, geez, over 14, 15 years now. Just a great piece. And Jose knows who has it, which it should be really in his collection. It was his ultimate feat, he said he ever did. Second would be the ball. This is the ball that he hit the 40th home run with that bat. Again, everything is sealed. I try not to handle things too much. In fact, the last time I handled this might have been about maybe 5-6 years ago. I'm going to grab it right on the seams. But that's the 40th home run ball. Rawlings. Great looking piece. And again, there's the screw mark on the back. Try to get it there closely. How he had it up on his display. I wish he didn't screw it, but he did, and it makes it easier to separate if you happen to have extra balls. It's very easy to decipher between the two. The third item would be his shoes. Right before he touched the base. These are his 40/40 cleats that he wore on September 3rd. Trying to get some good shots. I have better shots actually on eBay, but I just want to show you. And this is actually, I think, sealed really good, so I can't even really get in there and pull them out. And there's the cleats. And if you could see on the bottom, you could see the screw right here. Those screws actually is what he used to hang them up on his display too. It was all mounted on like a board frame or something, and that's what it was connected to. And the ultimate piece that I wanted this, wow, just dreamed about owning it, is the base that he held up above his head. I have that here. I have taken it out of the case. The thing is a little bit heavy, very heavy, but that's the base, and I'm going to hold it on the sides. So it's aged through the years. Here's the back, where he actually sawed the spike off to mount it on the wall, and he does have screw holes right here, right here. These screws he made to actually hang them up on the wall on his piece. See the 4 screw holes. Jack Corbett is the maker of bases. And geez, like I said, I just can't still believe sometimes that I still own this, and it's such a pleasure and enjoyment. Again, people have said, oh, why don't you send it to a company and they could cut it up and make baseball cards out of it. I'm like, are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. I mean, it would be an idea, you know, like even the Jack and the Corbett on 2 separate pieces, or 1 of 2 and a 2 of 2. No, not at all. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever sell this. That would be up to my wife when I pass, who's also good friends with Jose, but she doesn't love it as much as I do. But again, this is the base. Another story behind this base too is people don't realize it's not just the 40th stolen base, it was also his 39th stolen base. This is actually second base, and so on September 23rd in Milwaukee, he got his 39th, and then if you remember, he bunted to get on first base to try to get his 40th stolen base, which he did in the game. So I think it's kind of cool how it's actually 2 stolen bases, his 39th and his 40. So pretty much that's the 4 pieces of my 40-40 collection, and I can't get anything better than that. Another piece I have on eBay, to me that is precious, is his 1988 ALCS ring. I had an opportunity to get his 89 World Series ring, but I passed on it. As you know, if you're a fan of him, he only had like a half a year. It was beautiful that he won the championship and had a World Series ring, but this was his greatest year, 1988. I mean, any year. I mean, he had a great year in 98 with Toronto Blue Jays, but 88, I'm sorry, this is just, it even has on the ring A's 4, Boston 0. I do have this on eBay too. Maybe you can get better pictures of it. And just a real nice piece. Again, I just can't believe I have it. And it's put in my nice little case here. And that's probably, you know, those are 2 items. The 40-40 and the ring are probably 2 of my ultimate items. Again, I have a lot of other bats that are really nice and special I'm going to share with you, and that'll be it for this video, my first. From that year, 1988, I have a beautiful gamer. I think it's on eBay. It's just gorgeous. He signed it, 1988 season gamer, 40-40. Beautiful autograph on there. There's the top of the bat. And let's get to the bottom of the bat right here. You can see the same type of initials there as the 40-40 bat, same year. It's a season gamer. Wow. Very hard to get rid of. I've sold a lot of bats, got rid of a lot of good bats that, you know, that were really nice to a lot of collectors. I don't know if I could ever get rid of this. I probably don't need 2 from the same year, since I have the one that he hit the 40th home run, but this one is just a beaut. And look at the how he shaved the handle. You can see it's splintered a little bit. There's a little break in there. You could catch it. The heavy pine tar. I mean, this he's used for a lot of games. You could see the 40-40 bat. He might have used it only a couple of bats till he got the 40th home run, and boom, put it right into the tube and protected it. This is just a real perfect example of a heavy use gamer bat of Jose's. Let's move on. Let's see. I got a real nice another bat from 1988. It's an ALCS Rawlings Big Stick with the green here. Again, I try not to touch it too much, but this was Jose's personal bat. You could see 33 he has on it with the same code on there. Do I have it backwards? Yeah. And it don't look like it has much use on the handle, but he had his all his teammates sign it. I'm trying to find some good signatures. There's McGuire on there. Carney Lansford, Tony La Russa. I think here's Jose's. He signed his own bat. Terry Steinbach, Walt Weiss. Again, I have probably real good pictures of it on eBay. Dave Parker. So all the signatures match the same year, and it's just wow. Again, probably the third best bat in my collection after the 40-40 and the 40-40 Season Gamer. All right, let's move on. Another great bat. Let's throw them over there. Another great bat is his '89 World Series bat. This is just, you know, unbelievable. Nothing on there? No. On the handle, again, it's got his initials, real game used bat. He guess he had the whole team sign this after they won the World Series. Really nice and clear. Show some key signatures. McGuire is there. Dave Henderson, who's passed. Dave McKay, his trainer. Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson's there. Never really take the time to appreciate things. There's Tony Phillips. I actually met him at his house. Played poker with him. Nice gentleman. He has passed on. Tom Reynolds, Rick Honeycutt, Dave Parker again. A real beautiful bat. Mike Moore, Terry Steinbach. I believe I said him already. Again, I'm just like really appreciative that I have this in my collection. An '89 World Series team signed bat. I don't think you ever seen these around. I know Terry Steinbach, I believe, had one, sold one out of his collection. I don't know anybody else who might have had one and sold it as a team bat, but what's more special is, okay, they sold their team signed bats, but it was a Terry Steinbach bat. It was, I think Don Baylor might have sold his. It was a Don Baylor bat, but this is Jose's bat. I mean, come on, '89 World Series. Wow. As much as I love these stuff from '88, this is '89, and the year he won it all. And very fortunate, very thankful to have this bat. To come through quickly here. This I just picked up. This was released, I think, in 2006. He came out, endorsed his own softball bat, Juiced, and this is in immaculate, brand new condition. In fact, I had to take it out of the original wrapper to have Jose sign it right here. Its signature. He signed it, Jose Canseco. He added Juiced. There's the facsimile signature. 33 all over it. 33 all over the grip. And there's the handle, the knob of the bat. Again, it's just a real nice bat. Don't see many of these around. I've been looking for one for a while, and was able to get this to add it to my collection, and very happy with it. Really nice. I will never use it. This is something I would trade, or if someone likes something in my collection, I would probably part with that. To finish up quickly here, I've sold a lot of bats, so I don't have many left. This one actually is really nice. It's a broken sand bat. If you know anything about sand bats, they're made out of maple. They're supposed to be more durable and last longer. I was lucky enough to get this from a friend from California. You see the two pieces, they fit perfectly together. It's wild. But I saw the video of him breaking this bat, and it was just nice. You know, I always wanted a broken bat in the collection. And people like, you know, oh, broken bats, you know. But you know what? You don't see many of them around either. Right where the bat was broken, it's just really cool the way it broke and everything. And it's got Jose's marks on there. He still buys sand bats, everything with the maple sticker. But real nice piece, real nice piece. And I have two left. Actually, Jose did these. I asked him to do these special as a joke, of course. But this is his Worth Little League. See the Jose Canseco Worth Little League facsimile autograph. Is there a facsimile there? Right there. There's a facsimile. And there's his real autograph, and I had him sign it Gamer. Now, of course, you know, he didn't use this in Little League, and it's not a gamer, but I just think it was kind of cool, unique piece, in excellent condition. I don't even see any scratches, maybe a couple of tiny nicks. Actually, the bottom is a little bit beat, but not bad. But just a real nice piece. If someone's interested, please contact me. I have no problem getting rid of it. He only signed one like this. I've seen a few online that have come up really destroyed and damaged. And he's probably say, what could be better than that? Here's his Jose Canseco official T-ball bat, facsimile signature. Again, I had him sign it beautifully. Added gamer. I mean, I just thought that was so cool. Like, hey, look, you know, I got a T-ball gamer, and it's so small. You know, look at that. That's just what makes collecting fun, is when you can get a player that could do something like that. Again, you know, just a nice little piece. Well, this video is going on 16 minutes, I say. I think that's enough. Shared some, you know, nice items with you in my collection. Please contact me if you have anything Jose Canseco. If you see something that I have in my videos, I'd be open to trade, sell, whatever. Just turned 50 years old, and I'm starting to really enjoy my collection as I got older. But I hope all is well with everybody, good health, and hope to see you soon. And I'll be working on my second video in the future. Take care, everybody. God bless. Bye-bye.